Hello everyone. The only two tools we're going to be using is Excel and SAP Business One. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to inventory reports, and then we'll open the inventory audit report. I'm going to leave the date range completely open. You can also select the date range. Select the warehouses we want to have a look at and summarize by accounts. We can even restrict only showing certain GL accounts so we can reconcile them one by one. We're going to expand here to get all the details. And what we got to be sure is that we show a document number, because that's what we'll need to compare to. So we copy the table and post them into Excel. This will look somewhat like this. As next step, we go back to SAP. We go to financials, financial reports, accounting, general ledger. And here we're going to select only accounts. And here also on top of that, we only want to select the actual relevant inventory accounts. So this one here, we're going to select all these. And then, as I recall, the 132 ones are work in progress. We have to make sure that these are not within our list, otherwise we will get issues. And also here, the posting date, I'm going to leave open from January 1st, 2019 till 31/12/2020. I'll generate this report here. This list here only loads to a certain line, so we got to make sure that we load everything. A quick way to go all the way to the bottom is to press Ctrl and End on the keyboard, and then it will go all the way to the bottom. Also here, right click, copy table, and we go back to our Excel, paste the GL information in here. Same here, we got to make sure that it looks at the amounts correctly. To do the reconciliation, I'll take all the document numbers from here, pressing Control, Shift, and the down arrow at the same time will jump to the next values. So what you can do is just stay on the down arrow until you're all the way at the bottom of the document, and then go up once and you have selected everything from that row or column. We'll paste it in here, and then we'll go to the GL and do exactly the same. Control, Shift, down arrow, and up once, copy, and paste in here as well. Select everything, Control and space to select the column, to select the row. Under data, remove duplicates. We're going to remove all duplicates. And I want to get rid of this title here, so I'm just going to Control delete this one. I could have just not copied it, and the space one here I also don't want, so I select the line, Shift space, then Control minus on the number block, Control plus adds, and Control minus deletes. And we'll give them titles, GL and IA and Delta. Now what we'll do is we'll go to the GL, and we want the summary of all these documents. So what I'll do is sum if here I'll select the document numbers A2, and then I need the sum range. The sum range is here in I. And because we're searching the whole column and not selecting a range, we can just drop it down. Double click on the right corner. Now we got to do the same for the inventory audit. Also here equals sum if range, comma. Now here we want the transaction value, the total transaction value. What we're missing here is the criteria A2. Now the delta out of the 2 equals 0. Also smash that one down. And we see here we have one difference where we have a posting in the GL, but no posting in the inventory audit reports. Apparently this here is a journal entry, so it's a manual transaction. And now we can do a follow-up on this one here. Journal entries, we go back to SAP. We can go through this list here and find our journal entry. Or we can go to financials, journal entry, and find the number there manually. Click on it, and we see here we did transaction, common stock, inventory, test corrections. Now there could be a possibility that you have a difference between the inventory audit report and the GL, not only by manual postings, but also when you did a manual transaction or a wrong, when the items were not set up correctly, the account determination. For example, if you would see something like this here. So you have a 0 number in the GL, but you have a number in the inventory. Now, that could happen. Let me show you the SAP side of it. When we set up an item, with the wrong GL account. So here we set the accounts by item group. So let's check this one here, accounting. And here we have the account determination. Now, if the inventory account is not the actual inventory, but maybe a P&L account, then you will see that there's going to be a difference. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. You can find my website under. Thank you for watching.